Hey everyone, I'm the Rev, and this video is all about the AI, honesty, and hype. We're at Oulton Park in the Chevrolet Camaro GT4. Let's get cracking. Okay, let's see what the AI is like in 1.6 compared to 1.5. Now it's going to be a comparison from memory, but that's why we're here at Oulton Park. Because... oh, he's just sleeping there. Oh my word, it all got a bit dicey there in turn one. Oulton Park is the track that I've driven the most on Automobilista 2 without a shadow of a doubt. It's probably the track that I've driven the most in sim racing altogether. I've driven it in real life, not that that's going to help me with the 1.6 AI, but what I'm trying to say is that I know it well. And I know this combo well, so I should have an idea for where the AI feels different if it does. Now, did that Audi just shut the door on me, or was he just going for the racing line? Not sure. But we're going to have no snap judgments. We're going to let the race settle down, let the AI settle down, and then see what it's like. So we've chose this Camaro. Now, was the Porsche moving out there to defend me, maybe? I'm not certain. He stuck a bit of curb there. Thought the Audi was going to throw her up the inside. Got a better run than the Audi. Don't want to go into the back of him though. But I love this Camaro on Assetto Corsa Competizione. I love this combo on Assetto Corsa Competizione. So that's why. Hey up, I've got a Ginetta here on my right hand side. Give him a squeeze. That's why we thought we'd give it a go, because we can see what this GT4 car feels like compared to ACC as well, because I remember that well. Now, in terms of the car itself, front-engined, rear-wheel drive, feels fantastic here in 1.6. This car is not sliding about at all. Ooh, a little bit of a trip to the gravel there for the Audi. Trip on the grass, rather. But it's not sliding around. It's got really good feel. You can feel what the front of the car's doing. It's got good feeling on the brakes. Great weight transfer. Just trying to force that door up with the Audi, but he's fighting it. So they're a little bit better there through the hairpin. I've only made a few places in 2 laps, so I'm not walking past people. That's good to see. Oulton Park looking absolutely stunning there in the setting sun on AMS2. But the car itself, as I say, feels fantastic. Compared to how it felt in 1.5, it's a night and day difference. Now, is every car improved in 1.6? No. No, definitely not. I drove a Corvette GTE, I think it was, and that still felt too slidey for me. Now, bear in mind, I've never driven a Corvette GTE car, so I don't know what it feels like, but so in terms of realism, I'm not going to comment, but I just didn't like the feeling, so it's not a car that I would choose to drive. Well, it brings me on to a comment that I got on one of my videos, which said something along the lines of, the cars still don't feel right, and once the hype's died down, people are going to start to be more realistic and honest. And I have to be honest and say, when I read that, I thought, well, wait a minute, mate. I'm a grown man. I'm not going to get caught up in hype. I was looking forward to 1.6 as much as anyone. But if it was not good, I wouldn't say it was good. I'm not sponsored by Riser Studios. I can say whatever I want. I can say whatever my opinion is. And I can make that my honest opinion. Ooh, they do shut the door there now. It's late, it's massively late, but that's twice now somebody shut the door on me there. But my mother used to say to me, there's such a thing as too honest. Sometimes with some of the things I would say, she'd say there's such a thing as being too honest, but I don't know if there is. So just kind of like that. I do tend to call a fig and say what I think. But it wouldn't benefit me to sit here and tell you guys that 1.6 is awesome, 1.6 is brilliant, it feels totally different, and then you go away, try it yourself, and you go, no it doesn't. Oof, racy there from the Ginetta. Oh, we've got another car on the gravel there. Because then you're not going to come back to this channel. You're going to go, what a load of rubbish, doesn't know what he's on about. So, it's in my best interest to tell the truth and give my opinion on what I think of things. Oh, a little squirrel there from the Audi behind. Nice to see. I've only made 4 places in 3 laps. We've had a good battle though. So yeah, I was a little bit hurt by that comment. If there's one thing I can guarantee is that it'll be an honest opinion given on this channel. That's a dead cert. Now, in terms of negativity, if I get massively negative comments where like people start slating developers, which I've had, I'll delete that comment. So that's a given. I'll delete it because I don't particularly want that negativity. Life can be negative enough. So I don't want it. And I started this channel for, well, I'm not going to disclose why I started the channel, but I started it for a good reason. Let's put it that way. To give me something else to focus on. So I don't want negativity. I'll be honest, and if something's not good, not right, then I'll say so, but I certainly won't start throwing mud at developers and things like that. It's just not who I am and not what I'm about. For me, this is just a hobby that I love doing. It gives me an hour away from the usual stresses of life, paying of bills, full-time job. It just gives me something I enjoy, and it gives me a chance to feel what it might be like, drive a Formula 1 car around Silverstone, because I'll never find out. This is a cracking little race here. This is fantastic. That Ginetta's now, he's just got out of that one though. Could be clear of him with a bit of luck. So yeah, in terms of 1.6, everything that I've said has been my honest opinion. I think 1.6 has been a resounding success. From everything I've read, from other people's opinions, from everybody else's videos that I've watched, all the other quality creators out there, I think yeah, it's been a resounding success. The downloadable content's awesome. Love the new cars, love the new tracks. But then even the base game, that's in some... Oh, he's just going to hold it, is he? He's on the grass. But even the base game has seen huge improvements to the tyre model, to the shaders, to the sound. I mean, look at the shaders there now. Just look at that on the windscreen. That is awesome. It's beautiful. And the cars just look so much better, so more seated within the world, within the lighting. See, I forgot to change down to second then. Got caught up in the graphics. But yeah, the base game itself has got loads of massive improvements. The new UI, I love the new UI. Little bit of an early change there, Rev. I think that's going to affect me as I go up the hill, but we might be able to get this Porsche. Going to compromise me. The back goes light as I jump off the brake. We'll close the door down here though. Love the changes to the sound. Some of the cars now sound absolutely epic, hence why I did the video, because I was like, wow, these are amazing. And regular viewers of this channel will know that I love sound when it comes to cars. It's like, it's part of the theatre, the experience. I love a car that makes a noise, just ask my neighbours. So, the sound changes, they're awesome too. The UI changes, brilliant. The online's much better than it was. I've not tried the LFM yet, but I will. Oh, we've got a mistake there from the Ginetta. The Ginetta's off. Well, at least it didn't catch us out on the rejoin. And the sun's just starting to set, is it? Or is it just cloud here at Oulton Park? But the feeling on the brake on this car, absolutely magnificent. It really is. So we're up to 20th. Am I catching this group ahead? I think I just am. So let's not do anything stupid. Let's keep it neat and tidy. Famous last words of the Rev. But so far, I'd say we've had an absolutely awesome little battle there in the middle of this race. I know I was chunnering. But I thought it was better to get that kind of stuff out there so that people know what to expect from Reverend Sim Racing. Oh yes. Such weighty feeling to the handling. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I mean, if you watch that stream on the first night of 1.6 and you seen the smile that was on my face when I took that Mercedes round Spa, when I felt the difference, what a cracking little update it's been. I've got some more Assetto Corsa content coming this week because I've not just dropped every other sim. I'll play whatever I feel like playing at that particular time. I mean, we've had fantastic Racing Studio Formula 1 cars come out for Assetto Corsa and they're absolutely brilliant. So we've done a little video on them too. So I think, all in all, like I say, I want to be as positive as I can possibly be and say that in terms of sim racing at the minute, we are eating really well. And it's only going to get better because in January we've got the early access to Assetto Corsa now. Assetto Corsa Evo, rather. Go on, Porsche. Throw it up the inside of that Mercedes. Oh, it's two Mercedes, not even a Porsche, Rev. Oh, you moron. But yeah, we are eating very well at this moment in time in sim racing. So I don't think we can complain. Where do you reckon we can finish here? Can we get both of these Mercedes maybe? We'll certainly try. These look racy enough with each other. There's another race going on up ahead. But in terms of AI, now if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You tell me the difference. Or you tell me different rather. But I'd say the AI is the best. The best there is in sim racing right now. If there's a better one, I want to know what it is because I will give it a try. But in terms of feeling natural, actually having a bit of pace, making a race out of things, this has got to be the best for me. And it certainly is improved over 1.5. This has been a cracking little race. I've had good races before. I fully enjoyed AMS2 in 1.5, but 1.6 has just elevated it again to another level for me. Can't wait to try the mods that the community come up with when they've been updated to 1.6, waiting on a few. Looking forward to the IndyCar, hope that gets updated. I mean, the Riser version, the downloadable content, it's alright, but I just prefer the real look of an actual IndyCar, and I love an IndyCar. So I'm looking forward to throwing that round Motorsport Park. Whoa. And that's like the forgotten track of the update because everybody's on Road Atlanta and Sebring, but it's a cracking little track, it really is. It's a bit like Mid-Ohio, which is another awesome track. Is he going to try and go around the outside? He is indeed. We're going to stay in the throttle here. See, now he couldn't have shut the door on me there, but he's light on the brakes. Well played. They have not said, here you go, Rev. Come through, pal. They have given me a race. In terms of the channel, managed to hit 1,000 subs, thanks to you lot. Massive thanks to Owen Evans for that. He gave me a massive plug, which I really appreciated. Now, a long time ago, when I first was thinking about doing a channel, I don't know if anybody knows, but Aries, Rory, I did say to him that would he plug my channel? And he said, go away, do 100 videos, and then I'll plug it. And literally, I did me 100 videos, or more than 100 videos, and I just went on his little stream to tell him that I'd done it, I'd done what he said, I said don't plug it. I've done it the right way. I've done it on my own. Well, and with help from Owen, and obviously you guys. But I said don't plug my channel. But he just ignored me completely. This is a bit of a shame, but hey ho, these things happen. But with 1.6, my channel's got a bit of a boost, which is thanks to you lot, and I massively appreciate it, so thank you very much. That AI though, that does look great there. He's just having a little squirm and a little squirrel on the brakes. I'm going on to the last lap here, I don't know where the time's gone. But certainly enjoyed this, this has been fantastic. So, part of the title of the video was AI. Is it better? Yes, it is. Is it perfect? No, nothing's perfect. Could it close the door on me a few other times? Yeah, it could have done, yeah, but it's not a human being. But it certainly felt natural enough. It's looked good. It's kept me entertained. It's kept me honest. See, I'm too late there. And it's like they do shut the door, but it's just mega late. And in a 10-lap race, I've made 8 places. Oh, beautiful sunshine. So I don't think we can argue with that. I've not waltzed past them. It's not been a piece of cake. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you again to Rising Studios. Fabulous work. Ooh, it's getting a bit racy ahead there. That Camaro, was he just off a little bit? Now or never, Rev. Now or never. Don't go up there. Do not go up there. I've done that once on LFM. Got myself a little penalty when I took somebody out there stupidly. But yes, the AI, much improved. In my opinion. Fabulous. What a great little race. Gotta love AMS2 now. I hope you've enjoyed it. As always, I've been the Reverend. Thank you for watching.